I don't know why Elon Musk has decided to do this, and I also don't know why he didn't do it on 1st of April. Because there is a lot of ass hurt on Twitter right now. And I definitely think a lot of people are going to be out of a job by the end of this week. You see, Musk decided to associate the country of origin with a lot of accounts. And those of you that have watched my channel and you know my takes, I have already said that the way politics is made in 2025 is by pretty much paying content creators. Like flat out buying people that stay online and all they do is they push propaganda. And it turns out that it's a lot cheaper to hire Indians. It's a lot cheaper to hire people from Bangladesh. And this isn't a left-wing thing. Like, no, like both political parties do it. And it's not just a US thing. Like almost every single nation right now that's a developed nation uses the same tactic. Why? Because it works. And so even in my country, like the political parties, they pretty much hire individuals that stay on Twitter and all they do is they push political propaganda. And so you can see just how many individuals got exposed. Like you have this gentleman here, Native American Soul, and he's from Bangladesh. And you got Kaguya Top Gal. I think this was a person claiming they're from Japan. Turns out they're from Mexico. Marina Times, right? Promoting Israeli, right? We Jewish people and ancient people, blah, blah, blah. From India. Unfortunately, due to some personal issues, this account is for sale at a reasonable price, DME, right? This is the Daily Iran News. Turns out it's from North America. A lot of accounts from India, the inevitable West as well. Now, I gotta say, there's nothing wrong if you're a foreigner and you talk about international politics. Like, if you talk about international politics, obviously you're going to talk about the countries that matter. And so you're going to talk about the United States because they kind of set the direction of the entire West. But the way to do it properly is to disclose who you are. Like, for instance, if you're a Romanian and you want to be a cheeky little shit, and you think it's okay to talk about the UK becoming a shithole, and you're criticizing American politics, then you should show your face. Let people know that you're a Romanian. And then you have nothing to fear. But if you have a name like Republicans Against Trump, and it turns out that account was made in Canada, and you didn't disclose it, well, that's very interesting, isn't it? Now, the funniest thing, and this one is extremely interesting, because I think this is what got Twitter to basically stop showing the flags for a couple of hours, is that the Department of Homeland Security, right, in Washington, D.C., well, if you actually clicked on where it was made, it says account based in Israel. Now, X has decided to stop showing the base of the account for government entities, which is very interesting. But if you ask Grok, right, if you go on X right now and you ask Grok, you will see that this actually happened. So, like, this is legit. When I first saw it, I thought that it's a meme. I genuinely believe that it's a shitpost or someone used AI or something. But, like, no. Homeland Security was actually created in Israel. The Twitter account, I mean. And so, people are now basically saying, it's like, well, this is when a Jewish person was running Homeland Security back when it was created. And that's why it was made in Israel. I personally don't know. It's very interesting, though, you know, and it's not going to be good optics, especially now with the whole Marjorie Taylor Greene and the whole conversation surrounding this topic. If I was to hypothesize, and I was to be incredibly charitable here, number one, they may be using a VPN. Many governments do this for security reasons. It's one of the key points on why the UK has yet to ban VPNs in order to protect children, of course. It's because they use them, right? Like the politician used them, and the bureaucrats. So maybe this is a thing, right? Like the person that was connected there, they used the VPN and they created the account. I can't say what else could have happened. You know, maybe the person that created did it from home. They subcontracted someone from Israel. Whatever the case may be, this was very bizarre. Now, a group of people that was also embarrassed, and this is not necessarily as scandalous, but the weebs. A lot of weebs claiming to be from Japan ended up being from other places. Mostly Mexico, as I showed before, but also India. India seems to be the the hub for a lot of internet traffic nowadays. And there is a reason for this, actually. You gotta take into account that there is an entire economy of people buying and selling accounts. So if there's like a Twitter account that has never shown face, you've never heard the person talk, you've never seen them, chances are that that may not be that account, or that account could have exchanged hands. So there is actually a market. If you have a social media presence with a lot of people subscribe to it, you can actually sell that. And there will be people that buy it, and what they use it for is literally that. You know, they start pushing rage farming, they start pushing for low AI slop, they start pushing for whatever the case that gets people to interact with, and then they make their money back. And so, like, when you look at an anime account, it could actually have grown at some point. The person got bored, sold it, person bought it, and now it looks like it's from Bangladesh, but in reality it could actually be someone from Canada that's using the account, and they may not even care about the anime. They may just want to get sponsorships, or they may just want to post stuff so that people respond and they get to monetize it. So take into account about this, right? Like there is an entire industry about accounts changing hands. But yeah, other than that, now if you're on X, you can actually verify where everyone is from. It's not necessarily a good idea, because like there's going to be a lot of people that probably don't use the accounts for malicious purposes, but they're going to get in trouble. Like for instance, if someone is in the UK and they have like a political take about immigration, maybe they would have wanted to be anonymous, right? Like maybe they wouldn't want people to know they're from the UK, where you can call the cops on them. Well, now they're going to have to deal with it, right? Or someone from Germany that says some shit about a politician. It's illegal in Germany. Like, the politicians are now like the aristocratic class. You can't have a peasant making fun of the people of the Kaiser. And if the individuals like look at it, they see, oh, well, so this guy is actually from Germany. I don't think it's actually a good idea, because it destroys internet anonymity. I mean, okay, we got the Homeland Security meme, but apparently now the government institutions are protected anyway. But anyway, right, let me know what you guys think. And as usual, I will see you in the comment section. Take care.